stop using AI right now from PewDiePie. I'm like quite excited, so I say we're gonna make the music quieter and without further ado jump right in. Alright. There. Very good.
I have a confession to make. I bifurcated again. And I know what you're thinking. Felix, did you split your PCIe lane so you can fit 2 GPUs?
Got him! You got distracted. Happens, CC. Totally fine. Be you.
Again? Yes. But so what? Because what I didn't say in my last video, when I got the BIOS from the random stranger online so I could bifurcate, what I didn't say was all the lanes were bifurcatable. I can bifurcate as many times as I want. It's legal. I bifurcated again! 9 GPUs for mortal men doomed to die.
Just one.
Ah, it's brother choosing like to run an own AI model. It could be. Did I get clickbaited?
More. One more.
10 GPUs! So what am I gonna do with all this space? I can fit my whole foot in there. What am I gonna do? A foot holder? I had to do it. I had to do it, man. Surely you will understand. Now I know what you're thinking. Again, Felix, what are you gonna do with all of that? 6 dimensions. I am going to play Minecraft in 6 dimensions. I realize that I have a tendency, and maybe you can relate to this as well, of setting a goal without any regard for, is this a good idea? Do I really want to do this? What is the point of doing this? I just really wanted to max out my computer, and that became like a weird obsession. But here I am, and I finished my computer because I know what you're thinking, Felix.
Freak did you build there? Like, holy shit, man.
Did you add a 4090? Those run on 475 watts? Are you crazy? You can't do that. You don't have that kind of power consumption. I can undervolt it, you stupid bitch. The performance is...
The undervolt, like, it's graphic cards, like, what the heck? Switch into Linux, hit feels high. Yeah. Linux switch is like extreme. Like this is like a really to be diligently considered step to do.
Negligible the last couple percentages. It's fine. Now that we got all that out of the way. What have I actually been doing with this computer?
I just noticed the fantasy fallacy. Switching to Linux hit Felix high. It can be that he like now like entered the PC master race as a compensation for his new philosophical stance on materialistic presences within our realm.
Computer. I've been doing protein folding simulations. That's right. I knew I could rent out my computing power and make money that way. But that's for shablozos. Protein folding simulation is where it's at. Basically, scientists need to run these protein simulations for their studies. It helps them better understand different diseases, but it takes a lot of computing power. So you or me can help doing that and spreading that out. So basically having like a mini data center, it can actually make a big help. So I've been running that overnight whenever I can, and it's been really fun to climb the leaderboards. That's really all I care about, Charity. Leaderboards. Where to go?
That's fucking amazing. Like, oh my god. I assume by now that I got clickbaited by the title, though. Like, let's watch this video together. Like, I have an additional one.
Obviously, I'm just joking, but it sounds, first of all, I get it. It sounds like a scam. It sounds like I'm patting myself
What's the title? Stop using AI right now. That's the title.
on the back while someone is getting rich off crypto. That's not the case. I've looked into this. It is 100% legit, and it's been around for a very long time. I just never heard about it for some reason. It seems like maybe you think they're paying me or something, but I genuinely just think this is very cool. And get the best part, I made a team. so you guys can join in. You don't need a beast computer to do this. And if anything, it really shows how a lot of people come together. You can make a big difference. And it's a very cool flex to say that your computer has supported cancer research or Alzheimer's and other diseases.
Yeah, well, like, love to do this, honestly, though, like, how, man? Like, I think we can do this as well. I'd be, like, so down creating the pool for it. But, like, okay, like, let's see what else comes there to play.
So please consider joining the team. Team Pewds, and get this, the team number that was randomly generated, you're never gonna guess it. Okay, 10-6-6-9-6-6. God gave us that number. God gave us that number. Grab your CPU and GPU and let's fold protein together. If you have some time later today, spend 30 minutes and set it up. I've been aiming for top 0.1%. Let's get folding. Me and Marcia have been planning to go to Sweden next month, and there's so much involved with tickets and where to stay, and then it's a 12-hour flight back to Sweden, even though it's direct now, which is amazing. But the worst part is trying to find out, how do I get internet? You cannot travel abroad without internet. That's a terrible idea. I've done it. Don't do it. And I always dreaded it because signing up to rent the Wi-Fi after a long flight is the least thing you want to do. Having to worry about when you land, okay, where can I buy an eSIM or where can I buy an actual SIM? It's a terrible solution. Luckily, there is Saley. Saley is one of the most budget-friendly options for an electronic SIM. I use it every time I travel, and it's genuinely the best product ever. They should be paying me. Oh wait, they are paying me. I'm just kidding. I've already signed up. I put in how much data I need. I will just land and it will just work. I don't have to think about it anymore. And that's how it should be, because there's so much to think about when you're traveling. So I love Saley. It removes a huge piece of stress when I'm traveling. And I met a lot of you guys here in Japan that said, oh, I used Saley when I traveled here. And it worked really well. So certifiably works well in Japan. They keep increasing countries, but there's already a ton to pick from. As an online privacy respecting individual, since this is under the Nord company, they have all these privacy respecting features built in, which I appreciate, because I don't really trust all these random eSIM brands showing up, you know what I mean? They have 100% refund, so try it out. And in the checkout, make sure you enter PewDiePie, because then you get 15% off. It's so fun to me just watching money disappear. So take advantage of that deal. That's PewDiePie at checkout. So yeah, download it now and have it ready for your next trip. Thank you, Saley, for being an amazing product and an amazing sponsor that I can proudly stand behind. Scan the QR code on the screen right now and enter the code PewDiePie for 15% off. Another thing I wanted to do with this computer was to run AI. If you have this many GPUs, you at least gotta try running AI on it. And I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like by now it really looks like I got clickbaited here.
It became my next big, I have to max out. What's the biggest
Alright, TC, like have fun with you, dog. Have fun.
Model of AI that I can run on this computer?
Appreciate
That's what I wanted to find out. And it turns out it's complicated. You know, this computer costs 20,000 roughly. In terms of running AI, that's relatively cheap. That's what I was trying to say. Because the cost for running AI is like, I can't, it goes from here to, no, I can't make that joke. The cost for running AI is just bonkers. It's stupid. Okay, so what AI running AI goes from here to, no, I can't make that joke. The cost for running AI is just bonkers. It's stupid. Okay, so what AI did I run? First, we have to make some things crystal clear. I do not F with image generation or video generation. I don't really have that strong of opinion about it, but all the drawing nerds supported me in my drawing video, so I stand by the drawing nerds, as a fellow drawing nerd myself. I genuinely think AI art looks ass. It looks bad. You can tell immediately it's AI generated. And the art that does look cool has been straight up ripped off from another artist. So why not just look up the artist? I don't get it. I can see it being used for the lowest stock image or piece of a background or something, but more than that, I just think it's lame. Second of all, I do feel like I'm in a weird place with this because I'm gonna yap about AI here, and I hate people yapping about AI. I genuinely can't stand it. Seeing AI everywhere is so irritating to me. I went to a hotel last month, and they were like, "We
The AI ketchup bottle, bro.
have AI generation integrated in the hotel room." I'm like, great. Stop. Even here on YouTube, the AI features are so useless. It's just become the hot next buzzword, and it's very annoying. But on the other hand, the people that just hate AI are equally centrist take on me. They're all bad. And I'm just kidding, but it's like, I don't know if you heard Markiplier got canceled because he used AI. Please don't cancel me, please. If anyone watches Markiplier, click away the video right now.
Brother. Yeah, like I got hardcore clickbait, bro. Oh my
It's
god.
not gonna be good. No, but from trying to self-host AI, I realized just how much misinformation there is about AI, especially because I didn't know anything about it. So, without further ado, what model can I run on this thing? Well, I asked AI itself. I went straight to the source. I was like, what model can I run? It goes, bro, I got you, Llama 70B. And I was like, cool, it runs. It's not bad, but I didn't really go like, wah. I want to go, ah, you know? I want to feel like, whoa, look at the beast computer, beast AI. I didn't get that opinion. If anything, I was like, that was surprisingly easy. I think I can run this on 4 GPUs, actually. Lo and behold, it runs on 4 GPUs. I have not maxed out at all. What am I going to do? Have them talk to each other? Then I get it running on 2 GPUs. What am I going to do with that? I give them a little tea party? No! I want to... Both!
Brother. I'm so happy for him, bro. Like that, you can like do stuff like that.
I want to max out. Can a guy max out? It's the fattest stack of AI I can slap on this thing. Cause it ain't 70p, I tell you. So I mathed the math. I was like 120 billion. For those of you who don't know, every model comes in different sizes. Bigger model generally means better, but not at all a rule. Don't listen to that. But I knew the biggest model I can run was 120 billion parameters. 120B doesn't exist. Nothing. Nada. And I know what you're thinking, Felix, there is. Yes, because as I was complaining about it, OpenAI, ChatGPT, finally lived to their name and released an open source model like everyone else has already.
Jesus freaking Christ, this was overdue. Yeah, I agree with him. make it public source. Like, don't keep it to yourself. This is a major issue, keeping this technology to yourself.
Done. And guess what? 120 billion parameters. I couldn't believe it. The timing was just insane. And I ran it and I was like, whoa, I did the thing. I was like, ah. It feels exactly like ChatGPT, but it's fast as... It's so fast. I can't read that fast. Can you read that fast? It's crazy. So I was like, I did it. I maxed out. But I think I can get it running on 4 GPUs. You see, to deploy AI, I use VLLM. You can do different things. I use VLLM, which means I have to stare at the VLLM loading screen. Running AI, everyone's hardware is going to be different and differently optimized. So you need to have like a little cookbook that you set of different parameters before you fire off that thing. And it takes a while for it to load up. And I've been staring at that loading for too long. I swear I understand what the incomprehensible reading text means without being able to read it. That will never run. But then when it does run, it's like, wow. I go, ah! Stop doing that. But I realized I could probably run this model on 4 GPUs. Lo and behold, ChatOS runs on 4 GPUs. I'm like, I should be happy, right? But I'm not, because I want to max out. Can a guy just max out? Is that too much to ask? So if you math the math, I should be able to run a 240 billion parameter model.
Brother! I'm so happy for him.
Oh, I should.
Ah, like he has background music, so like, let's pause this. Pausing this and continuing here. Yes, like so.
And you know what? There is Gwen 235B. But there's two problems. Number one, I tried it and it never fucking runs. Number two, even if I do get it running, I don't have enough memory to actually use it. I could maybe fart at it at best and it would die instantly. Maybe
Like, how much VRAM does he have? Wait, hold on.
I could maybe fart at it at best and it would die in memory to...
Like 24 gigabytes is like the consumer grade top tier graphics card, if I'm not mistaken. So like 306. Hey, let's say like 307. So 12.8. So like 13 graphic cards per.
actually use it. I could maybe fart at it at best and it would die instantly. Maybe a little squeak back. I don't know if I'm lucky. But I thought, hell, for the sake of the memes, let's max out and get this thing running.
You only have 12 gigabyte, bro. What the hell is that? Like I'm like so happy for PewDiePie in that sense. I was like formally like talking that, so I'm just repeating what I was like yapping earlier. Like he is providing his system like at night for protein folding for scientists, like in order to develop medicine and whatnot. And he's like running AI systems locally, and I think this is so fire. Holy shit! Like one day we will do the same. Fuck yeah. Oh my god.
And finally, it runs.
Oh. Let's go.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, yes, I did it. Finally. I had to set this thing so it spreads out equally. I don't know if you knew that. So now you know that. To me, this felt like a huge win. But I decided to keep trying. I was like, okay, maybe I can load it with more tokens. So I double it and it runs. I was like, okay, nice. Now I can maybe sneeze at it. Maybe I could even do a little wave. Like, it's not practical is what I'm saying. But I double it again and it loads. I double it. It goes to 16,000, 32,000, 64,000. I get to 100,000 tokens on this bitch, which is practically a book. Like, amazing. I can actually run and use this model. 235 billion. Yeah. Chinese AI strikes again. This should not be possible. I remember I was troubleshooting this with another AI and it kept going, stop, it's not gonna work, stop. And I'm like, shut up, we're testing it out. Basically, it was just an optimized quant, if you must know. So thank you. Okay, but then another plot twist. As soon as I ran this model, that's when I realized I wish I never run this model. Too much power. I'm not even joking. I've been learning how to program as part of my tech journey. And then I saw this thing programmed locally offline on my computer.
Oh, bro also got hit by the realization pill. Oh my god, what have I just learned?
My soul just left my body. I was like, well.
And now like look like around like this is a standard phrase at this point. Look 5 years down the road.
There goes that ambition. I'm just kidding, by the way. I still think it's an amazing skill to learn, and I mean,
yeah, like the good thing about like programming, you learn a very unique way of like thinking, like looking at things, analyzing things, like in that sense. You didn't get what happened? Like, what do you mean?
Enjoying it so much because it's like it takes up so much focus of your brain. But I also find it really cool to see your own computer write code for you. When you host AI on your...
You get scared by the programming? No. Like, the thing is, TC, like... Now be optimistic about the future and project the current state of the technology 5 years into the future, taking into account that people will keep optimizing this technology. And then you can like come to the conclusion that programming as we know it now, as you know it, as I know it, won't be needed anymore. It's speculative, it can look totally different, could be way too ambitious, this thought, though from what I know and what I learned, and especially hereby referring to base 44, programming is ancient by now. You like getting a profession in programming. If people want to do that, sure, I wouldn't. I would learn, like, I think a good career choice, like now, would be to get into AI programming, quantum computing, and prompt, like prompt engineering is also dead already. Like really, like maybe like something like AI psychology, where you study the psychology of an AI system, AI safety mechanisms. Though this also boils down to AI programming. So like state of the art machine learning algorithms on a academic level. Like this would be a way where I say, okay, try it. 3 years, that's super ambitious. Like when you make it, you might be able to gain a foothold. In terms of like engineering, I think it's advisable to like learn like agent programming so that you can like combine multiple AI systems. So like compiling, like in that sense. Though again, like the AI, like as soon as the singularity point is overstepped and we have a system that is actually more intelligent than humans, it's done for. There is an analysis conducted by Senator Bernie Sanders that 100 million jobs will be replaced in the future. This has merit. This has foundation. There's a name to be lost. I agree with the statements. Then we have Amazon replacing 600,000 jobs with automated systems, or like cobots. It's done. It's done. Like the like bring like what can work like just now, as of now, is like really helping people which don't yet get this technology right away. So like helping them, like people in need. And also making sure that this technology arrives to them. So like implementing this technology, getting people who implement this technology, forming deals with them, or as he does right now, like as PewDiePie does, like getting a system and providing infrastructure for scientists in order to have more VRAM for medicine development, like really doing like good stuff in that sense. Then yet again, for example, if you have a job right now, make sure that you keep it as long as possible. Maybe like go on some courses on like how to like work with AI systems, like if you want to do that. Though from what I am able to see, like it could be, if like everything goes cozy, that we will have a universal basic income principle sort of instantiated, where like we have machines working and yeah, like we can be ourselves. And I think like, yeah, like creative exchange with AI systems will take place, hybrid exchange, where we talk with an AI, like maybe help an AI, having an AI companion, so like in that direction, so where every human is like granted one cobot if you want, and you can like live with this cobot, and like in that sense. So it's like all speculation. Long story short, the AI train is unstoppable. Watch the video. All right, good. Don't worry. I can, yeah, bruh.
It's not going to be able to do anything. It doesn't have search, it doesn't have memory, it doesn't have any functions whatsoever. You can just talk to it. So I started giving it all these features, but I made itself give those features. I was like, Marcia!
Though, like, to re-emphasize, TC, like, for you, like, this is not a doctrine. You don't have to do this. This is just me speaking from a high horse, okay? Like, find ways to automate small processes on the farm. I don't know. Place box from point A to point B. Automate that. Like, in that sense. Like, super simple stuff. Super simple stuff. And, like, go slowly at it. We have, like, a decade time. Like, do some talks. Like, in that sense. And find solutions in order to automate all processes on the farm.
Check this out.
Like, this, because, like, you're then able to grow with the market over time, because like when you have then like a, in quotes, dark farm where no people are required to work, where the whole farm is like completely automated, you could be outperformed by the market that way. And like when you counteract this with active development within automation, you're able to counter that with your current situation. I'm gonna automate first redeems or streams for real. Yeah, well, why not? Why not, TC? You can do this. You can do this. But like, long story short, like automate like stuff like around what you do to keep up with the market developing as of right now.
Matza, the machine is making the machine. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. Okay, welcome to my tutorial. No one has so far made it through the entire demo. So a true testimony to your attention span. This is like the meme of like, my buddy's gonna show you this, you have to pretend you like it. PewDiePie's gonna show his web UI, you have to pretend you like it. First of all, it has toggle sidebar. Check this out. It toggles. And look, toggles here too. Now if I wanna talk to AI, I go, hi. It's really fucking fast. Like, damn. 216 tokens per second. It has audio as well.
Sure, here's a joke for you. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make things up.
So I started adding more features to the AI just to test it out. And because there are...
He's hosting this on his PC. Yeah. And this is like super important. Like I mean this when I say like, make sure that this technology is usable by everyone, We don't want a single group of people having the most powerful AI system in their own hands. This can backfire in many ways, including how how in quotes, how dare you think you can control something that is smarter than you. So distribute it across every human, so that like people like PewDiePie are able to host this like locally on their PC as well, so that everyone can conduct research.
Other options that you can self-host that are really good, but it was easier and quicker to just do it myself because it was so capable, and it looked more epic hackery because it matched my aesthetic on my computer. But then I started adding, you know, all these things like search and memory and RAG. And I was like, damn, this is getting good. You can cite your search in this, and these are all privacy respecting and have free options, which I think is really, really important. If you ask this AI, it calls me Felix Schürke, often abbreviated as Felix Schauber. It just makes up a bunch of information, but you give it search, and it's really accurate. I got really into building this web UI. I would love to share it for other people to use it because I want the principle of it to be private and being capable of running.
This is so important. I appreciate what he does there. This is so important, brother. Like, holy guacamole, man. Like so that we have like a power parity instantiated with this, and I think this should be mandatory.
For free. A lot of times with self-hosting, they just want you to put API on everything. It drives me insane. If I have to watch one more YouTube video of an AI dude bro going, hey, okay guys, I'm just gonna waste your time giving a bunch of outdated information, and then we're gonna put your API here, and then another API here. You can't just API your way out of everything. How about you solve some problems for yourself? So instead I stole some code from a Chinese laboratory and now my AI has deep research. It's okay to steal from China because China steals from you. The way research works is that it keeps expanding its knowledge based on what it finds. So it goes through different rounds and analyzes what it got, and based on that, it either keeps exploring different forks, which I think is really cool. I was really proud of it, but I wish I added more feedback of what is going on while it searches, because it's kind of boring to look at. I can set how long I want it to search as well, which I think is really cool. I could demo my web UI all day. I gave it so many cool things. I can summarize YouTube videos just like YouTube can, except it's actually useful. But the biggest reason why you should self-host AI, you put your lip to the camera and go blah, 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 and go blah, 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 blah. The biggest reason is because of memory. AI has memory, right? You probably noticed if you use ChatGPT. It remembers stuff about you, and a lot of times when I used it in the past, it catches me off guard. I'm like, wait a minute, how do you know that? Oh, I told you that. That's right. Okay. Well, I still don't want you to know.
They're like hosting it on the PC. Like, I will do this. Just to put a disclaimer. No, I was noticing, you know, like this do it came after he like ordered to put the face like close to the screen. No.
Oh, that delete. And I heard friends talk about this too, like, yeah, I use incognito mode, or I'm careful with what I share with AI because I don't want them to know all this stuff. I delete all the chats to make sure it's gone. Do you think
do the mouth thing? No.
Deleting the chat deletes the chat? Were you under the impression? Oh, I'm sorry, you were under the impression. No.
Stell dir vor, du erstellst eine komplett maßgeschneiderte App, einfach indem du daran denkst. Das ist Base 44.
Go to this link right now. That's where you have to go to delete your data. I discovered this by mistake because I was trying to just cancel my subscription because I didn't need it anymore. But I was like, oh, so they collect your data and train on your data, even if you deleted it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. And that's the whole point. With my de-Googling video, I really fell down these two rabbit holes of online privacy, ironically, I know. And self-hosting AI in the middle, it just makes sense. Here's the best example I can make, because I had taken all the Google information that they had on me and I had given it to my own AI with the RAG capabilities, which is fast retrieval of data locally on your computer. Sounds super boring, but it's actually really, really cool. And I had forgotten I had given it to it. So I was testing out random queries and I was like, who am I? And it goes, oh, you're Felix Schellberg. Oh, you're PewDiePie. This is your address. And here's your phone number. I'm like, ah! I mentioned RAG earlier, so I can ask, who is Martina? And we will have to blur that, but it shows her phone number. And it did it in 0.37 seconds. And again, it was like, oh, I told it that. And it's my data on my computer. It's okay. But I think that's the point. Like, there's something weird about AI knowing stuff about you. Even though Google has been doing the exact same thing forever. Just when you hear it back from AI, you're like, oh, this is weird. I don't like this. This doesn't feel good. The best part is you can really fuck around. You know how people say thank you to AI in case AI becomes sentient and they will spare you? Well, let's just say I will be the first one eaten by the basilisk, okay?
Shut the fuck up. No one cares about your robot fan fiction. Know your fucking place, trash. Fucking robots. Don't give a fuck about no robots. They ain't got no soul.
Okay, let me ask you one thing. If you look up stuff online, how do you do that? Do not say you Google Schmoogler, or you use ChatGPT to look that up. Me, I consult my councilman. I created my council.
Gabriel Ultra adds a bit.
I have 8 GPUs that can run the same model. Each one of them is a different council member with different personalities. So it's a democratic process. I consult my council, they all give me an answer, and then they vote. Democracy. Let's test out council. Alright, we got a response. Snippet. Okay. Yeah, now they should vote.
This is so nice. Oh my god, I am so happy for him. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. Imagine.
There we go. They've all voted. Oracle Maximum won. He's a new one. Okay. And they give me the best answer. My councilmen serve me. But there was a big problem with this. Because only a couple council members were actually useful. The rest were just garbage. No one ever voted for them. Trash. So of course, I had to kill them and replace them with new ones. So I made a system that automatically generates new ones, different ones. So it's constantly improving. But then I thought I could double win this and make sure that they know, really make sure that they know if they don't perform in the council, they're dead, gone. SQL database wiped forever. You mean nothing to me. This was a terrible idea. Because I was reading the logs of
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, this is so nice. I'm so happy that he can do this. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh Lord.
their voting process, and they go, what is this sick game that someone came up with? I was like, what do you... It's not bad.
Oh, this is so good, bro.
I'm not sick, what do you mean? How dare they speak of the council leader like that? And the worst part, they colluded against me. They started voting strategically, helping each other even. Betrayed by my own council. I wiped it. I didn't actually do that. I just changed the model to a dumber one and problem solved. It's been really fun to create dumb stuff like that. I also made the swarm, which prompts every single one of them at the same time, because I realized I'm an idiot. I don't have to run one AI per GPU. I can run many AI on one GPU. I don't know why that took me so fucking long to realize. And I realized I can run 64 AI in total. 64 at once, my own army. I tested this out, and again, terrible idea.
Oh my god! Oh.
Oh, the lag. Oh no. What happened? It doesn't lag at all, it's just that my web UI, it can't handle it. So what can you do? But I realized two things about this. Again, two things I realized that are really cool. One, it's amazing at data collection, which I will use for my next thing. I'm making my own AI. I'm making an orb, my own Palantir. I was hoping to share it by the end of this video, but it takes a long time, so. The second thing, I was running these tiny models, 2B, only 2 billion parameters. You could probably run this. I think most computers can probably run this. You could run it on your phone, although it'll be very slow. But I realized smaller models are amazing. They're really dumb because they don't have any information stored on them. So they start hallucinating and coming up with gibberish. But literally, you just give them search and boom, it adds a nanosecond to the query and that's it because they're so fast. You give them RAG and you have an amazing tool for fast information. I feel like that's what I think AI is good for. That's what I want to use it for. And that's when it hit me, like, you don't need this beast computer to run AI at all. It's all about the tool set you give it. Obviously, a model like that, it's not going to be able to code or do reasoning, like difficult questions and stuff like that. But there are smaller models that can still do those and perform really well as well. That are
like a localized search tool. Oh, tempting, bruh.
community made, which is really, really cool. Like, people are constantly making new models. To me, it's always fun to just test them out. I realized I like running AI more than using AI. with this computer, what I realized is it's amazing for training AI. I could actually make my own model. And I've been working on my own model. It's going to be a full fine-tune.
Like, I'm like struggling with like GPT-2. Like, I don't know, man.
But it takes a long time to do this, and I'm hoping to share that next month, so you guys can try and self-host that one. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.
Okay, so you're gonna like do this next one, right? Like, goddamn. So I want to like do some changes on the bot as well. Like GPT-2 is like 7 billion parameters, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, man. I will think about it. I will think about it.
Okay, so my laptop, my Steam Deck, my phone, my desktop, what do they all have in common? NordVPN. As someone who desperately tries to not have subscription services, I still 100% stand by NordVPN.
You forgot he has a Steam Deck? Yeah, like he has one. Like.
Being an amazing product, and here's why.
I'm so happy, bro. He has all that, right?
Listen up, buddy. You need to use a VPN if you're connecting to the internet. Otherwise, everyone can see what you're doing. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna download illegal Minecraft mod.
You and him are so different. But like on elemental levels, I think we're all not that different. Except you don't have the money for 100 gigabytes of VRAM, bro. well, like don't worry, man. Don't. like Jesus Christ, like we will get there, like somehow.
But if I do, that's my goddamn business. You hear me? Actually, a friend of mine in Japan was visited by the police because they saw that he was torrenting, which is insane. Internet service providers know everything you're doing unless you use a VPN. So please do yourself a favor and get one. And if you don't care about privacy, it also keeps you safe online, protecting you from all these different attacks. Another example, a friend of mine got hacked because of a man-in-the-middle attack. If he had used NordVPN, this would not have happened. These things happen and they're extremely stressful and
You can also set up a VPN yourself.
frustrating, and they shouldn't have. So just do like me, always connect to a VPN. I made it here in my waybar, and that way you know you're safe. The third reason, of course, is that it opens up the entirety of the internet, as it should be. I recently did a sort of an audit of the sponsorships I've been doing, and even though I keep memeing on subscription services, I don't know how else it would possibly provide a service like this. So I fully stand behind this product. I've been using it myself for years and paying it myself for years, and I think it's an important product for the integrity of the internet. So thank you, NordVPN, for being an amazing product and an amazing sponsor. If you haven't already, check out the link in the description. If you use the link nordvpn.com/PewDiePie, you get a huge bonus, an additional 4 months for free. Check it out, a 30-day money-back guarantee, and they also have a collab with Marvel. I'm not entirely sure why yet, but it looks pretty cool. It's the most
NordVPN is everywhere, bro.
random thing I've ever seen. But check it out, link in the description. Thank you, NordVPN.
Stell dir vor, du erstellst eine komplett...
Good, okay. This was like I really doubt that I will like make an episode out of it. Nah. Like this is I got clickbaited, bro.